basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Philadelphia, and it's King in at the 5 spot. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Here we go. Here's Jay. Pass to White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
First one falls for him. White hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
It's Brown on the wing. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Portland, number 24, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Now Philadelphia with it.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
About a minute into this first quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The 3 is up. Richards pulls it in. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. On the take, outside Brown. Six on the shot clock. And that one good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
White, good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Brown. Back to Richards. He tries for 3. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Scott. Deflects the pass. Pass to White. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And the basket is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Banks. Here's King. Now here's White. Nice move. The shot comes out. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Brown. Takes a 13-footer. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Scott. No good on the shot.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's King, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Timeout called, Portland.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
Three-pointer. Intercepted. Here's Coleman. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's White. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. The Bobcats have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
Home team foul. Perry. First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 24. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Perry. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. White's got 10.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Picked his pocket. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
The Bobcats shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. Here's Coleman. Here's ABC. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there,
Timeout
especially
call for
when you give him
Philadelphia.
that kind of room.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he knocks down the first one. White hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to ABC. Here's Coleman. Oh, deflected. And there's the lob. Shot clock at 6. And here's White. Here's Perry. And he can't get that one. The Bobcats have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Philadelphia shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Coleman. Misses from close range. Outside White. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by White. Good work defensively by White. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
Put your hands together for your dancer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
On the court right now for Portland. Here's Jay. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
The Bobcats have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Coleman. This one for 3. And King pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Here's Scott. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Clock at 6. From 13, connects. The jumper drops. 5 points in the game.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
From downtown. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Bobcats have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Coleman. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity,
At the line
but you have
for
to
the
stay in
Bobcats.
control always.
Especially
3 shots.
on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He hits the second from the line.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
They get it again. King. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Timeout called. Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The home team on D. Coleman, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Brown for 3. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Jay. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Honeycutt at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Assist goes
Good
to
heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Bobcats foul. Brown. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Honeycutt.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one's no good. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's King, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Floats one up. And it's ABC missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And yep, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to King. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Shoots from the line. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Can't cash it in from close range.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's ABC. Shots blocked. Inside. The steal. A minute 39 left in the first half. Goes up on the baseline. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to King. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The rebound by Perry.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, Portland's shooting poorly, just 30% so far. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Richards. Here's Betray. The fadeaway, blocked, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside White. From the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Betray. To end the drought. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Philadelphia ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality or lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel like, me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care. I mean, I'm out of here.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Put your hands together.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Jay in at the 2.
Home team foul. Thanks. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. 6 to shoot. Pass to Richards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
On the court right now for Portland.
Richards. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Number 24.
He's got 12.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And it's Jay missing. The Bobcats shooting poorly, just 30% so far. 4-3. Here's Richards. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. White on the wing. There's the 3. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. To the middle. Good work defensively by White. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And the bucket is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called, Portland. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And so he hits both. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed to the wing, right side. Here's Scott. He has 6. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To To the inside. It's picked off. Pass to Richards. Got a hand on it.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here he goes. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
With the 10-footer, there's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's King missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Richards. It's hauled in by White. White's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Scott. He has 6. Here's Jay. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. King. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Philadelphia.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Jay. He's got 9. Uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's ABC. Pass to Coleman. Fires at the elbow. Good on the jump shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's ABC. Over to the wing. And he converts the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jay. Tries to keep it alive. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Bobcats have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And that one's good. B-Train.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Perry's checked in for Philadelphia. A minute 50 left in the third quarter here. Here's Jay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Coleman. Give him 8 points now. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now Philadelphia with it. To the right side. And a miss there on the triple. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Coleman. No good on the triple. Philadelphia shooting a disappointing 38%. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Jay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul, forced team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Honeycutt taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Coleman. From 12 feet. Misses off the right iron.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Brown. Four seconds left. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance.
Bellamy.
Here's Jay. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Philadelphia ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And for Portland, and we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Outside, Brown. Here's Coleman. Shot clock at 6. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Right wing. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Richards. Outside, Green. Fires, high post. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Over to the wing. Here's Jay. Up top, White. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to ABC. And the play-in tournament has been a success, with some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Fires for three. Rebounded by Green. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Shoots from 14. Stolen. Green covering. Off target from three-point range. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Gervin. The three. And Galloway pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
A three off the inbound. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And the shot's good. White's got 22.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Home team foul. Scott. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he can't get either to fall. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
White hits them both. For Portland, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Is hammered home.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And that one's good. Jay, 19 points in the game.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by White. White's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Goes to Philadelphia.
Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Ball goes to Portland.
The Bobcats have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Green covering.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And White hits from deep. White's got 11 in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by White.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And Portland's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Outside, Green. Pass to Covington. To end the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
To the right side. Back to White. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Reynolds, and the layup falls.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Galloway. Outside Covington. He's guarded by White. Back to Covington. For 3. Unable to get that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Gervin. Out to the right wing. No good from outside. Now Portland with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He's guarded by White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Shooting.
And he can't get the first one.
Number 24. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Pass to Gervin. Fires it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.